Hey, it's Noctis. Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
What's up, guys? This is your king of the night, Vincent Valentine EX Turk. And sorry, the music's kind of a little off right now. But anyways, back to the video subject. We're having another death battle, another Final Fantasy arena of two biggest Final Fantasy characters from each part of the series to battle it out. Who will win? This will be between two of the most beautiful, classiest veteran ladies. This will prove to you that even anyone can age very well. Two of the most classiest ladies. Two of the most classiest ladies. Look, starting with the scientist of Shinra Company. Now, she's also a Cetra, so her abilities will have kind of the same way as Aeris's abilities. She can heal very well, but she's also a scientist as well. And at the end of Final Fantasy, and at the end of Dirge of Cerberus's, past cutscenes, she was able to have Genova cells in her. Now we're gonna have to put a what if thing because she turned to a crystal, so we're gonna have to put a what if thing. So this will be if Lucrecia survived, but could transform into Genova type form, like in the fan art I seen on DeviantArt. So pretty much, not only she would have a healing ability, and she's a scientist, so she can inject cells on her to make her stronger, but she would also have some of Genova's abilities. So she would be able to shoot meteors, maybe not as big because she only has pieces of Genova in her. She's not like, the bodybuilding type, so she would only be able to do less, and she ain't like Hojo, where Hojo takes risk and puts the full-fledged Genova cells in her. So she'd be smarter than Hojo, because she thinks with logic, Consider she's the one who brought Vincent Valentine back alive using Chaos's cells. So she probably knows how much to put in anyone. So so let's just say Hojo did not put Genova cells in. Let's just say she did it for just this death battle. Just for this death battle. Oh no, I don't want cap locks on. But so her abilities would have meteor, a little bit of meteors because of her Genova form. Her healing would be even stronger, and she would be able to do probably telekinesis stuff, telepathy. Let's see. Also, she'd be able to give bad status elements just as strong as Farawis in Final Fantasy 15. Because Genova is known for putting status elements as well. Also, she'd be able to do, I forget what it's called, but that one beam where it wipes your health out in one swoop. So, those are Lucrecia's powers. Now, let's get into Gentianna. Gentianna is really Shiva, but in her Gentianna in her human form could use a bunch of ice-based attacks that could freeze anything. To freeze the northern, to freeze pretty much the northern. She also comes from the Niflheim territory, from the Glacia. Glacia is close to where Niflheim is, because her home's a cold place, because she's an astral of ice. Of course, in her human form, she would have to live in a more habitable place, so she probably has her own castle, but she leaves her own castle to look out for Lunafreya, the next oracle in line, because that's what her duty is for her astral duties is to look after the next oracle, to make sure the next oracle could fix the world, just in case the Lucius Kylan does not produce a perfect king. Of course, then after Lunafreya dies, she travels with Noctis, and from what we've seen of her abilities as her human form, she pretty much is able to freeze with just the tap of her finger. Which is very powerful. Very, very powerful. And then, just like with Lucrecia turning into Genova form in this what-if scenario to make her have powers, we're going to be giving Gentianna the option of turning to her astral form, Shiva. So pretty much all the best ice attacks is at her disposal, which could be really bad because she could end up locking Lucrecia in an actual ice tomb, just like the glass case. Unless Lucrecia in Genova form uses meteors. But I'm pretty sure Lucrecia has to learn a little bit of magic as well. Even though she's a scientist. Most of the scientists in Final Fantasy games are magic oriented. So Lucrecia could use regular magic. Probably not as good as a mage, but I'm pretty sure she's able to at least use some. I'm pretty sure she would have to defend herself. Because the scientists are always targeting Final Fantasy games. That's why they send a strong Turk like Vincent to watch over Lucrecia. Now, enough about the backstories and powers. I'd say for speed, they'd be pretty much relatively the same in human form. Because, well, they're kind of older ladies. They're beautiful, very gorgeous older ladies. Like, they give the new meaning of hot MILF. And not to mention that Gentianna is pretty much Gentianna is Ravis and Luna Freya's mother in Queen Sylva's stay, because so she raised both the kids as well. So the new term of MILF, and then we know Lucrecia is Sephiroth's mother, and I'm pretty sure Sephiroth got some of his powers from Lucrecia, as well as her good looks. But let's get to it. So the speed would pretty much be the same because they're older ladies in their human form. The first thing they'd probably do is slap each other. It'd be a slap fight, just to test each other's skills and stuff like that. Then after that happens, pretty much they'd get serious and start using regular magic with each other. Lucrecia would heal herself for any wounds she has. So they're pretty much both. I mean, I'd say Gentianna is more gifted with magic because she's an astral. So her magic abilities are way above, way above, Lucrecia's level of magic usage. So I'd say Gentianna wins in magic. When it comes to attack, I'd have to say Gentianna again because she's an astral. And astrals are supposed to be strong. Astrals are gods. So as much as I hate the results, physical combat, they'd be equal. Speed, they'd be equal. Magic usage, Gentianna would win that one. And then, because she's an astral, she turns into an astral form. Even if Lucrecia was able to turn into a Genova form, she only has a little bit of cells, so she's not as strong. So I had this, unfortunately, I hate to put it this, I hate doing this, but Gentianna would be the winner. It's the only logical thing. Gentianna would be the winner. She'd beat Lucrecia. Unless, well, Lucrecia aids as Vincent aiding her in her battle. But that's kind of cheating. It's only these two characters. So, may the crystal be with you, and that's it.
Ay, I like bitch, you is your mess. Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out on life, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah.